Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Today we are planting some really fun seeds in the park seed biodome. So I've got my sponges soaking and I've got my seed I ordered from Swallowtail Gardens. And if you guys watch Garden Answer, she ordered from Swallowtail last year and she started geraniums, and ever since then I had Swallowtail favorited in my browser so that I could come back this year and buy seeds and start my own geraniums from seeds. So I'm so excited. Today we will be starting geraniums in the biodome and we will be starting begonias in the biodome. So the variety of, actually, and we'll be starting one other plant in the biodome, and that is the Silver Falls Decandra, something like that. I will share each seed packet so you can see the name, or I'll put the name on the screen. And then I have the Illumination Mix Begonia, the Maverick Coral Geranium, and I have the Ruffled Coral Salmon Begonia. So I am super excited about this. I will have tons of begonias in my garden this year, tons of colas, and tons of geraniums if I can help it. So let's go ahead and get these seeds started. This one got a little squished. Comes apart super easy. The thing I will say about this is I ordered new sponges this year and some of them are pretty disfigured, and I thought soaking them would help loosen them up, but we'll work it out. It's okay. See, like this one is kind of squashed on one side, but I will still plant in it. I will open up a little space on the top and put a seed in there. Okay, so we've got all of the sponges in this tray. Now these 2 extra sponges, I'll just put them in a Ziploc bag for later use. You can replant the biodome as your plants grow out of it. So once your seeds get going in this and they get bigger, you will just take the whole sponge with the plant, plant it in a larger pot. Then you can start the process over again with new sponges back in here, start a new round of seeds. Forgot to get a paper towel. Made a mess. Okay. So the first seeds that we are going to start with are going to be they are called Amera Hybrid Ruffle Coral Salmon Begonias. And I have 20 seeds, so that's going to take up 2 rows on this tray. Comes in this little thing here. This doesn't look like 20 seeds. Oh well. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant. Being very careful. Ooh. 1 seed in each row. Oops. So this is where the sponge is a little messed up, so it's hard to make sure this gets down where it needs to go. We're just gonna hope for the best. There. What I like about growing in sponges is that the plant stays with the sponge all season long. That sponge holds moisture for the roots, so the plants always have moist medium to draw from. Trying to be very careful. And these seeds are pelleted, which is super nice. Well, looks like we got 2 seeds right there. See if we can move 1 there. Awesome. Cool, buddy. There you go. Okay, now this one I definitely need to carve a little space here at the top. Okay, and I have 1 extra seed, so I'm just going to pop it in anywhere. Alright, now I've got it, my tag. I'm going to take that tag, put it down here. Actually, before I do that, I did want to number these. Make sure they don't have numbers. That way it makes it easier for me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then I'm going to write the name down and the row that it's in. Today's date, the 8th. Row 1 and 2 are 1 through 2. This will help me remember what I planted where. Next. So we've got that planted. Now let's plant the Maverick Coral Geraniums. Let's see how these seeds look. And there are 10 seeds, so we'll just take up all of row 3. Typically, I would plant 2 seeds per pod, per pot, per cell, whatever I'm planting in. But because I have so few of these seeds, they're just going to get 1 seed per pot. And these seeds are nice size seeds, so these will be pretty simple to plant. right, row 3. If you have the opportunity to buy pelleted seeds, I definitely would do that. It makes things so much easier when you are planting, because it gives the seeds a little, like, makes them a little bit thicker, a little easier to handle. Did I put one in there? That one might have got 2. Okay, actually I should probably take these tags out of there, because this is where we will put water in, and they might lose their, where are they? Stuck to the side. They might lose their ink over time. We'll just put them to the side for now until I figure out what I want to do with them. All right, next up, we are planting illumination mix begonias. There's that. The illumination mix, and these begonias are so pretty, the ones that I picked out from Swallowtail. I'll see if I can include a photo, but you can't share someone else's photos without their permission, so definitely won't do that, but I'll see what if I can find something. All right, got my seeds. All right, so we're on number 4, row 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm losing control of these begonias because they're like sticking to my nails and then getting like planted, but I'm just gonna leave them if they do that. And I will put all of these, they sent extras, so I'm gonna put all of these on this line and just double up. There. Alrighty. Tag time. Illumination. Around 4. We started these 2, 8. Alrighty, now I've got the Silver Falls Dichandra. Let's go ahead and start this. 4. These are some decent sized seeds. Okay, this one I need to open up a little bit so I can get that seed in there. Alright. And then now I've got 1 extra seed, so I'll just plop it here. Silver Falls Dichandra. I-L-V-E-R. Which is a trailing plant. Silvery, beautiful. It's a nice trailer for a pot. Okay, now we've got that. I do have some seeds up here. Colas. These are all colas. So what should we sow? Let's sow some of these that are, this will be my extra for row 6. All right. 1. Alrighty. Alright, so we've got colas down the last row. When I'm doing these, I I get so confused. Like if I take my eyes off of the pods, and I lose count of where I am. So it can be frustrating, like doing this, which you can tell because I already messed it up, but it's okay. So I've got it under here. It's going to stay under grow lights until it germinates. So once the seedlings get to a substantial size, or you see tons of roots down in the bottom of this, you'll know, because you'll be seeing like, first of all, the sponges will dry out much faster than they usually would. You'll have to add water more often. But then when you're like in here, and you know, you can see in between here, you'll be able to see tons of roots and things. That's the point where you want to go ahead and repot them. I will take you guys through that process once we come to it, but and I'll keep you updated like once they germinate and what they look like. And then yes, so once they, like, you start seeing germination, like lots of germination, you can go ahead and take this off and keep it off. You don't have to put it back on there unless you want to, but you are going to want airflow to those plants. So, you know, make sure that you're venting it so that it doesn't stay too humid and starts a mold issue. But right now, while the seeds are not germinated, or while your seedlings are small, you can keep this on here, or you can remove it right away once you see your plants start germinating. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions about the park seed biodome. I will link park seed, swallowtail, and anything else that I think is important to this video. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you guys ordered from swallowtail as well, because of the garden answer video. All right, guys, I'll see you next video. Bye.